The myth, the legend is back. Can I get a hashtag I'm ready in the chat? I know y'all are ready because I am ready. Y'all know what I do. I just farm it. And that's what we're going to do here tonight. Hope everybody's having a great day. Here we go. Whoa, what is going on, everybody? That is right. Guess who's back? It's the man, the myth, the legend himself. I am here. What's going on, Totster12? We got Totster ready. Sassy, how is it going, Sassy? Hope everybody's having a great Thursday or whatever day. DJ Pony, hi, how's it going, DJ Pony? Hope you're doing good. Hope everybody's doing great. I am doing good. Man, I almost forgot how to do this whole streamy thingy. I was kind of lost over here for a second trying to figure out everything. John Brock's in the house, too. Man, good to see a bunch of familiar faces. Glad to see everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. I know it has been a while. I'm telling you, been a while. But I'm back. I am back. Been working on some stuff. Like I said, we are back here on Woodshire. Had some stuff I was doing on Woodshire. And I just don't, I know we've got a lot of new maps coming out and all kinds of stuff like that, but I'm not gonna lie, I did not want to, sorry about that, I had myself coming in the background right there. I did not want to start something new till I finished what I was doing over here. And so one of the things that we have going on is a potato contract. Told you, Tot. I told you I had the potato contract. Why, I don't know, but I started it evidently before I left. And so that's what we're running right now is some potatoes. Hope everybody can hear me clear, all that good stuff. But we're running some potatoes. Try to see, excuse me, golly. Ate a lot of food before I started. Make sure I was all good. 18,000 is all we're getting off of this thing right here. I'm just a glutton for punishment. I know I don't really do root crops, but hey, for some reason, when I left off from here, this is what I was doing. I do believe ready to go. Taters will be I'm telling you, they're going to be the death of us both, man. And that $400,000 contract over there on Doll Ranch. Man, I think I ended it, Todd, and I was only like, maybe at, not, I know it wasn't 20% even yet. And so, yeah, I went ahead and saved it up to get ready for all this. But yeah, taters in that contract. I tell you what, Nicholson Farms in the house too. Oh, everybody's doing great. It is great to see y'all. Bittersweet though, I'm kind of lonely. I don't have my sidekick back here in the background. Of course, y'all know baby Lunatic and the other kids are down with her family back in Texas. So it's been too quiet. So I figured I needed to stream, get a good chat going. Been doing a lot of work behind the scenes. We may even hop around looking at some other farms. Been trying out Old Doll Ranch and the Pacific. Seeing how it's going, I'm seeing if I like it, all that good stuff like that. So we got a lot in there. I know we got Peterville today. There's just so much going on here in Farming Simulator, and it just seemed like it's been too long. Sassy, no problem, Sassy. You deserve it. I promise you that. And it's always good having you in the chat. Funny Bone, how is it going? Funny Bone, you got time to chat, man? You want to get in the party chat? Anybody on PlayStation, whatever, want to come through and chit chat? Party is open. This is not a multiplayer game. I had some stuff that wasn't going right. So, unfortunately, this is not the open multiplayer. Might try to fix that here in a little while. We'll see how this runs on y'all's end and my end. If it's running pretty good, I might switch a map up here in a second and throw on some multiplayer. See if we can get somebody coming in if you have PlayStation 4. Probably no password and stuff like that. Need to hook up, and play. I'm telling you, Nicholson Farm, we definitely do, man. I got some stuff in the works, but I like what you're doing. If you ever need any help, Nicholson, you know it goes with anybody, man. All you got to do is holler at me. Funny Bone says he's down to chat. Blue screen you guys real quick, and gals. Get him in this party chat real quick. Always good to chat with a fellow farmer. Add some news right there that some of you may or may not know. And if not, you know it now. Funny Bone, the newest member to the Farmmit family right here. Been doing a lot of stuff, helping me behind the scenes, helping a lot of us. Help Cowboy out when Cowboy had some stuff that we needed to get done. And so it's an honor to actually have him involved and now be part of the Farmits, full-fledged member of the Farmits too, I'm just saying. So we're going to get him here in the party chat and chit-chat with him, see how it's been going. If y'all haven't checked out Funny Bone, of course, Totster12, Nicholson Farm. There's so many of them right here in the chat that have channels, man. Y'all know how we do it. We share the love around here. And so, Anthony Peridor, how is it going? My other brother right there, man. Tell you what, it is quiet, isn't it, without the king around, man? It is too quiet.
Yes. What is
There's
up,
Funny Bone.
Lunatic?
What's going on, man? Nothing much. It's just,
Appreciate it. Thank you for the official news to the group, to the
I'm telling you, man,
class
it's
three.
it's an honor to have you be part of us, like I said, and it's also a privilege of all the work you've been doing here on this farm, and all. That's why it's kind of good
Mm.
to be back here. You know what I mean? You were a big part of this farm, and a lot of the other farms I
Mm-hmm.
have going, and a lot of people didn't know that because a lot of it wasn't done live. Most of it was done behind the scenes, and so it's time for you to be able to take credit for some of that. And being able to have
Mm-hmm.
you as a full-fledged member of the Farmmit, man, like I said, it's a privilege that you would even consider it.
Yes.
And so I'm glad that you are, and like
Yes.
I said, and so people look out. We got Funny Bone in the chat. He was right here in the chat too. If you haven't checked out his channel, be sure you do
Yes.
so.
Hello, everybody.
We will be doing a lot together. I'll be helping him on his farm, of course, farms stuff he's got going on. Likewise, he'll be over here. We'll get everything
Yes.
situated, and so it's just it's a good thing, man. We're growing. I'm telling you what, we are growing. I mean, we took a couple
Yes.
steps back, but we got something, and I got some genuine people here with Funny Bone, Cowboy, and then hopefully soon Big Daddy. We're going to be doing some stuff with Big Daddy a lot now. That's another surprise for some people.
Yes. Oh, I got some surprises. They just
I'm
don't know
telling you. Yeah, Nick
yet.
Farm, no problem, no problem. Anthony Perry was in the house, man. We got so many faces right here, but this is what we got going on. Knocking out a potato contract, unfortunately. Sad day, sad day. I'm gonna have to get our harvester busted out over here. I don't even remember where I put it at. Ooh, look at all this pretty stuff. I missed you, John Deere. I missed you so much.
I'm
Um,
running Woodshire right now as we speak. You
oh,
know,
running
you,
Woodshire, picking around on the farm. I
but
got
a
some.
New Holland farm.
Oh, the New Holland farm, man. I will definitely have to check your version of Woodshire out over there. I don't think, believe
I'm
it or not,
just
man, I really don't think I have a New Holland farm. Never have done it.
you don't.
No, I
No.
don't.
And
Case,
I've
Massey, John Deere, if I'm not
yeah, and
mistaken.
no New Holland.
No, and I feel bad kind of now. But nah, hey, at least New Holland for you though, man. That helps that out right there. So we can at
Mm,
least do something different.
mm-hmm.
I used to have a Fendt farm. Don't have a Fendt farm either.
I I got a Case and John Deere farm going right now.
Case and John Deere farm. Yeah, I mean that's what I've been doing. As a matter of fact, I've pretty much turned every one of my farms into a Case and John Deere farm. I think I got a problem. I really think I got a problem. Thomas is in the
Well,
house.
it's
What's
gonna be
going
a
on, man? Good to
Massey
see
because
you.
I got the Massey.
Man, what are y'all thinking about the new Massey? Have you played with it, the new modded Massey that you can paint? That's the one you had,
Yes.
right? When you were running that I forgot what color you had.
Yeah, that
Yes,
gold one.
that gold. Okay, I knew. I was like, man, where did he get that? And I was like, oh, the mods. That's what that is. I've been pretty behind on the mods, especially with the new maps. I know we just got Peterville today. I'm not knocking Peterville. Do plan on trying it. This is the same way as I tried to shut down Dahl Ranch and everything like that. But I have actually tried Dahl. That's what I was on doing that Field 6 contract for $450,000. We might hop over there and look at it or something later. I want to try to see it. Everything's running fine as far as what it looks like on my
Yeah,
end.
because I got an hour of gameplay. Hour and a
Hour of
half,
gameplay.
so
I might pick around here, man, and save up or something like that, and at least try to put this on multiplayer and get you in right here.
yes, because I do have the map installed.
All right, Nichols and
I
Farmer, I
like
will do that for sure. DJ Go Ham. It is real blue in there, I'm telling you, man. It's a family reunion, Mr. Go
Hey
Ham.
DJ, what's up?
Family
Hey,
reunion.
Lunatic, if you
Yeah.
have you looked inside the cab of the Big Brute?
No, I haven't. What am I missing?
The foot pedals don't move.
Oh, no. I hardly ever really do any cab driving. The only time I do any cab driving is whenever I'm like going under trees or something like that I can't clear. I'll use the cab, whatever cab view. But yes, this is what we got going on. I did a lot of work behind the scenes here to Woodshire, along with the help of Funny Bone, getting Woodshire set up. That's why I didn't get rid of it. Of course, Alien Jim and his sheds. Big shout out to you, man. I've been running them almost on every farm. But this is good Americana,
Thank
red
you,
and white.
Jim.
Yes, thank you very much for that. Seed refill points, etc. I love my little angled bell shed right here. I use it to put my equipment up, though, instead of bells. Y'all know I'm not a big fan of bells. And then way over here, I added something. I bought another field. And with that, man, I'm loving these sheds right here. I'm sorry, I love these sheds. And so, Bam, here we go right here. I had to put that shed down, of course. That's where we got the little poo-poo spreader, and that's where we got our big brute right in there too. Man, these sheds are just awesome. I am just saying, these sheds are awesome. So did a little
Yes,
bit of
they
work
are.
right here, messing around, you know what I mean, getting stuff set up. Got some more area over here to set something down if I need to. Just a little bit here and there. Got a few new mods I want to try. I don't need to put that base station up somewhere. Did clear out a lot of space. I need to get the snowblower here. Well, the milling machine, as they call it. I call it the giant snowblower. It's okay. And so I'm gonna need the milling machine. Got rid of the. Gonna get rid of it. Well, no, I got rid of it. I already got rid of the JCB. That's right. I can clean my stables with the milling machine.
I never even thought of that.
Michael Wood,
Oh,
how is it going? A hockey game? I'm telling you, man, that's what FSC and Wiki and all of them are doing. Watching that hockey game, hey, it's going down over there.
what hockey game?
What hockey game? What?
Uh, I don't have cable.
Typo. You can probably pull
I
it up
don't
on
have.
your phone, I'm sure. Pull it up on your phone. What
Yeah.
was I doing? I got lost. Okay, I'm doing. Okay, there's the John Deere. I ran right past it. But yeah, there really ain't much different, that I've done here. Like I said, besides some of the stuff that we've added, did whatever. I do have every animal now. We have chickens, we have sheep, we have horses, and of course we have the cows and the pigs. So the B&B farm has changed into the old everything farm, pretty much. Yeah, the gold Massey. I'm just saying, man, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. All of our trucks sitting up here, like I said, we still don't own the whole map yet, no, but we almost own a quarter of the left side of it, so yeah, I guess I like the south side or some south side. But no, got some stuff. Did not plant this field. I don't know what I want to do with this field yet, to be honest with y'all. But yeah, so this is pretty much it. What we got
Did
going
you
on?
take down the trees in the front of Woodshire?
No, no, no. I still got it. Well, you talking about the little teeny tiny ones?
Yeah.
No, I still got quite a bit of them. I don't know why, but I think they make the air better to breathe. That's my excuse. No, I got them there. I don't know. I do need to clear it out. I'd have more space right there, to be honest with you. But now there's still a
I'm
few more
I'm doing it
things.
right now.
That's what you're taking out. There's a few more things. We got a couple of fields of cotton that we got planted, so I can get that cotton harvester going. Of course, almost all of our fields, except for I do believe our sunflowers. That's the only thing that hasn't came up. Everything else has came up, looking good right there. Some oats, some soybeans, some wheat. I think we tried to knock out pretty much anything and everything we could. Some barley. You had to have it all. Yeah, you never thought about cleaning them that way either, Sam? This is what I'm thinking. I'm like, man, surely I can throw that milling machine and a tipper on the back of it and then drive through, and blast it. I know it won't be a whole lot, but all I gotta do is blast it in the back, pull the tipper up, and then re-dump it back in there for the animals. But that clears out a lot of slots, getting rid of the front loader and the attachments for it and stuff like that. Uh oh, they can't hear
Hmm.
me. They said they can't hear me. Did I unplug myself? Are you watching the stream?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot, Nicholson. We do have the broom. Zach Bot, we play on, or I play on PlayStation 4 console. Hashtag FS console right there. Shout out to FS Club right there with the hashtag FS console. If you're other console players, let's get a hashtag FS console in the chat. Oh, that sounds like a good plan right there. I forget, man. Hey, knocking on 20,000's door right there. There might be a couple of some. Might have to go check that out for sure. Have to check that out for sure. If y'all haven't, of course, I'm hoping. I'm at least hoping it. All of you good people here in the chat are subscribed to Mr. Goham, DJ Goham Gaming. If you're not, he's right here in the chat. It's as easy as clicking on his name, going over hitting that subscribe button, along with Nicholson Farm, Funny Bone, Totster12. Oh, we got Anthony. Don't have a channel, but he likes bacon. So if you want to subscribe to somebody that likes bacon, everybody that's got a channel, like I said, can give themselves a shout out too right here. But he said, hey, if you haven't checked him out, you might want to. Man, it seems like when was the last stream I caught? It's been a little while, hadn't it? I was in there for a little bit for the last stream. That is what I'm talking about. Hashtag FS console. Yes, we are still going to ride these consoles out till we die. I'm telling you what. But PC is coming. I'm sorry. Let us do that behind the scenes. Shh. I do have the unveil finally coming. Big shout out to everybody that's been working with me to get that PC set up and everything like that. Don't plan on doing any streaming or anything from it. All my streaming will be coming from console, and of course my episodes when I get back into kicking everything off will also be coming from console. Are
Mm-hmm.
y'all hearing me okay there? Julian, how is it going, Julian?
Julian, your map that you're working on, they're doing an update, just so you know.
Oh, so
It
they're gonna
isn't
be able
a
to help him with them poplar bells? Then is
yep.
that the one you're talking about where he was loaded down with all the poplar
Mm-hmm.
bells? I got
Mm-hmm.
you. Zachbot, this one is not a open multiplayer. As a matter of fact, I might try to throw an open multiplayer, if not later today, tomorrow. Everything's holding down pretty good, except for somebody saying they couldn't hear me for a second. But I'm hoping that was just a thing for a second. Let me see. Can I hear myself? Yep, I can hear myself. Wow, that's awful. That's awful. That was funny
I
bone right
heard
there
you.
with that was
Uh,
funny bone right there with the info. But yeah, Julian, so that might help you out big time. I've heard that you've had a problem with bells. Big Daddy was talking about that, I do believe.
yep. DJ just announced it today on the FS News.
On the FS News. All right, we'll have to do that. Scott Page, how is it going, Scott Page? Man, a lot of familiar faces here. Let me just stop floating around here. I know what I need to do now. Bloop. Got over there into the John Deere.
Mm.
I do see the case ready to go. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm a little bit rusty when it comes to the farming simulator. The other day when me and Anthony got on it, y'all know I've been playing a lot of PUBG with FS, Wiki, and Anthony. The other day when I got on it, I told Anthony I kept trying to run by clicking R3, and that ain't how you run. Ain't that right, Anthony? Clicking R3, I can't run. So
I can't wait to start playing PUBG.
I'm kind of ashamed, you know what I mean? How how off I've been here lately, but hey, we're back. Farming Simulator's where it's at. I know I haven't been streaming very much at all, but we're doing it to it.
Yes.
Getting my gamer tag right here in the chat. There is the gamer tag right there. That's what I go by, Zachbot. Feel free to add me here on the PlayStation 4. I do accept any and every friend request. Believe it or not, like to play with anybody and everybody that comes through. Do have a lot of open well, a few of them now. I've let some of them go, but open multiplayer farms. And hey, if you do good on some of them open multiplayer farms, you're even more than welcome to come on some of my actual Farmmit farms. We're going to be having Funny Bone running an actual Farmmit farm or two. It's his choice on how many he wants to run, what he's going to do. We'll let him talk about that when he gets some
It's
stuff,
gonna be two.
It's going to be
It's
two.
gonna
There
be
we go.
two.
And there is Funny Bone right there. His PO, which hates. I got him to change that. That way he knew you could find him easier. And helping out Julian. I was helping out Julian earlier today. That's awesome, Nicholson Farm. That is awesome. Like I said, that's a good thing about this community is everybody helps everybody. At least tries to do what they can when they can. And so, but we're going to have him running the farm at farm. You know, Funny Bone is him. Myself, of course, running a couple of them. And then we're going to have Cowboy hopefully coming back into the mix with the dairy division. We've all been doing our own thing, been pretty busy. I've been hectic with family stuff going on, with work, with everything else, and so it's pretty good to get stuff lined out. And to be honest, it's good to be back, man. It is good to be back. So much stuff set up for you guys, and just wanting to run through it again and get back to it. And I think I'm going to do a lot more live streams than I was doing. That's right, Michael Wood. Hashtag FS Console right there. Getting big shout out to FS Club, the club over that way. If you haven't checked him out, FSC, I'm sure he's watching the hockey game. Be sure you check him out too. We're going to start our whole hashtag FS Console right there. ELE too. We're going to get the ELE in the chat. That's what I'm talking about right there. Man, it is family all around. It is beautiful. No, Anthony. I did manage though in between while nobody was watching, and I'm glad you said something about potatoes because I still haven't finished that contract. I managed to get it off the tracks. That's what I managed to do is get it off the tracks and get it all set up right there. And so, but yeah, that's why we got the whole family all around here. We got Go Ham Fam, we got the club, we got Farmmits, we got just people in general. That's what I'm talking about. And that's what it is. Hashtag ELE, hashtag Go Ham Fam, hashtag everyone, man. Glad everybody's having a good time. And my hashtag, of course, I'm ready. I'm ready in my SpongeBob voice.
I'm ready. I'm
ready. Oh, it's not showing up. That is probably my fault right there, Zach. I'm probably showing offline. Man, see, that's something else I forgot to do is turn myself back online. Goodness, goodness. That is my fault right there. Get that going.
Alright, got it going.
Get this going right here. Bam! Let me throw all these hashtags out there in the chat. Look at that. Hashtag FS Consoles, hashtag ELE, hashtag Go Ham Bam, hashtag FS Club, hashtag Farmmit Inc. Alright, boy, that ain't Farmmit,
Yes.
that's Farmy Inc. That's
I'll
Farmy
get it.
Inc. That's Farmy Inc. There we go, I fixed it. Michael S., how is it going? Good to see you in the chat. It is a lot of hashtags. I'm telling you, man, we got people from all over the place right here. Every family. That's what's so good about it, man. Seeing everybody. Oh goodness, I'm gonna get hit by the potato harvester. Everybody all together, man, and seeing everybody also in every chat that I'm part of, being able to go down there and support every channel. I think that is beautiful. It's amazing, like, you know, and DJ, everybody that has a channel will agree that we can't do it without you guys. And so to see y'all in multiple channels, y'all know me, I float around a lot of different streams. I'm always in and out, all over the place and stuff like that. And so I see a lot of your faces in the chats, and that's, I mean, that's awesome. I love that right there. I love that. Alright, Zach, let me see where you at over here, blah, blah, blah. Let me find you again. Let me screenshot your Light 02 Shepherd. Come on. Screenshot. There we go. Alright, Zach, I will have that saved, man. As soon as the stream's over with, I will find you and add you since you can't find me. But I'll be sure I make that happen. And so, there's only one lunatic, I think, running around. Well, there's a couple of them. If you claim yourself as a farmer, you're pretty much a lunatic in yourself right there. Woof. Are you ready for this? I think you're ready. Are you ready, Funny Bone, to be a farmer? I think you've done proved yourself above and beyond, man. Like I said, above and beyond with what you've done. Like I said, I couldn't be more grateful. And I guarantee, I know a lot of us appreciate you, man. Not just myself, but DJ, everybody, man. You do an amazing job, not only as a friend, as a fellow farmer, as a moderator, as whatever you do for everything you do for our channels. Dotster 12.
Dotster. Yes, I want to thank every one of you guys. I appreciate it for all that you guys have done for me.
Oh man, you're really doing it yourself, dude. Like, I mean, that's it. It's just good people, man. You are good people. I tell you what, man, you are great people, and like I said, all of us can agree to that. And you go above and beyond to do what you do, man, and especially since a lot of what I've got going on in my farms, you did behind the scenes help me do, or sometimes I get lost off in a phone conversation, and you pretty much do it all yourself, and just basically, hey, Lunatic, I gotta go real quick, and then nobody gets to see that. Nobody got to see the behind the scenes stuff, so.
Nope.
Sassy, beautiful words right there. Appreciate you on that one, Sassy. Zachbot says he will sub to you, Funny Bone. If you can find Funny Bone right there, go ahead and comment in the chat if you want to make it easier on that. Yeah, Tots is in the house. You fit in that category, I'm telling you, huh?
And if you haven't subscribed to Totster, he's another good one to subscribe to.
Totster, we got Totster, Zachbot. I'm gonna sub to you, Zachbot, since you're sharing the love around here. Nicholson Farm has it.
Same.
Nicholson Farm's only Nicholson Farm, your family all around, man. We see you all over the place. It's all right, Nicholson. I know exactly what you're talking about. We see you everywhere, but you are family. Everybody knows. Everybody that comes around plays on PlayStation 4. It's even if you haven't touched base on one of our farms, honorary farm, it's all the way around. We do have open multiplayers often. We've been known to be the group that does it the most. Like, really, when it comes to open multiplayers, having people in and giving everybody a chance. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still known as the King of Kick I tell you what, I hate having to kick people though, so just letting people come in and being able to 160 sub goal. That is awesome right there, Zach. Everybody's got a good sub goal right there. So if you haven't checked out Zach, I did just subscribe. Zach will be able to actually. Am I full? Oh man, I'm full. Oh, wasn't paying attention. My gosh, see, I tell you, I'm rusty at this. Hope I'm going to take him to the right spot. I tell you what, I think we're going to see me go negative on this contract. Got the other harvester full over there. Man,
That is
I am
good.
slack. I don't know, man. I've been having this problem with contracts to where, especially if I've been running them, like I save it and then quit the game, start somewhere else, you know, do something, and then I come back to the contract, I'm taking it where it needs to go. And then at the end when I do it, I get hit with a huge negative, you know, this and this and that, yet they still pay me for the contract. So I'm not getting what's going on. If it's something, I thought there's no time limit on contracts from what I was told.
There isn't.
There isn't? Okay. Austin, unfortunately, I do not play on Xbox at the moment. There's a few of us that play Xbox. I know DJ has an Xbox. FS Club has an Xbox. There's a few people that actually play. And yes, I know this ain't a road. Okay, this is not hashtag realism farming at all. This is just me trying to get over here so I can get rid of this potatoes and get this contract over with.
Zach, this is Woodshire.
This is New Woodshire, Zach's what it is right here. I know we have a ton of new maps out. I'm not knocking no new map. To be honest with you, I'd like to play them. I do have Doll Ranch and the Pacific Northwest downloaded. I know we just got Peterville today. A lot of you got to try Peterville. That's going to be the next thing. That is going to be the next thing. Farmer Dave, hi LC. It is going great, Farmer Dave. I hope you're doing good your way. John Brock, of course, man, is supporting almost any and every channel. You see John Brock all over the place along with a lot of you. Appreciate you, Sassy, right there. That's what we do here, though. We try to help every channel out. If you got a channel when you come through, feel free to advertise you got a channel, man. It's awesome seeing a lot of these guys that have played with us, have joined us on a farm, whatever, and their channels have blossomed through the help of, you know, not just myself, but a lot of other great YouTubers and all that. Like I said, I mean, great family we got going on here. I'm glad to be a part of it, I'm just saying. So glad to be a part of it.
I appreciate the sub to Zach Bot. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Zach, we might be able to get you to 160, man, hopefully by tonight. You never know, Zach, but appreciate you for stopping by. Like I said, if y'all liking what you're seeing, of course, that thumbs up doesn't hurt nothing. If you don't like what you see, man, thumbs down. Analytics are always good. Oh, I'm telling you. Hey, hang on. Give me 10.5.
Alright.
I'm still here, don't worry. I'm still here. I'm just going to do something.
Oh, by the way, great intro. I went back and watched it. Awesome.
You went back and watched it?
You didn't tell me you were going live.
Man, to be honest with you, as soon as I could hit, I just jumped on it. I was having that trouble, the same trouble you were having too. I just sent DJ a message. I'm telling you, Farmer Day, we got them all here, man. We got a lot of people coming through, and it's good to see a turn. But this doesn't seem like a lot of potatoes for that thing to be waiting. What are you doing? You ripped me off. Come on. I want to finish this contract so bad.
Thank you, Topster, for that.
There we go, the newest nut of the Farmmit clan right there. Appreciate you, Topster12. Of course, another great channel right there is Topster12. Almost everybody in the chat has a channel, and so if you haven't went there, please do. I'm telling you. Oh man.
I don't text DJ unless it's something important.
This was important. You did. You got me. Touche. Oh man. It's a great day, though. Great day. Good to be back. Good to be able to kick off a stream again and have some stuff going for you guys. Like I said, plenty more to come now. It's just too quiet here in the house. I mean, I'm used to some kids running around screaming, something like that. Hopefully, we will see Baby Lunatic in the chat soon enough. I know she was taking care of some stuff, doing some running around, so we will see Baby Lunatic in the chat. Of course, she is my better half. Could not be doing what I'm doing without her, and I know she'd kick my butt if I didn't say that too. No, I'm just joking. She'd kick my butt regardless. That is true, Nicholson Farm. That is very true. Like Spike, Sassy's calling for it. Jesse, what's going on, pimpin'? Jesse's in the chat. Y'all watch out. Ladies, buckle up. We got Jesse in the chat now.
Yes, buckle up and hold on.
And hold
ladies.
on. Licks eyebrow with tongue. No. 666, man, I'm pretty sure he's still on the road. He's been working some late hours and stuff. I know he did a live video on the Facebook, and man, he was crossing an overpass that was nothing but water. Like, nothing but water. And so I was like, man, like, so he's been doing it. Hello, all you beautiful people. That's what I'm talking about. Jesse right there. I had to, man, I had to. You got Jesse in the chat. But yeah, he's been doing his thing. And Cowboy, man, he's been real busy. Of course, y'all know Cowboy, my right-hand man when it comes to the Farmmits. He has been, his work schedule, Monday through Thursday, he gets off at 12 a.m. Central. And so that's hectic with, you know, my work and everything like that going. And so, crap, Jesse's here. Peace. Good night, all, and thanks. All right, man, you have a good one, Julian. You have a good one,
Good
man.
night, Julian. Appreciate you stopping by.
But with his work schedule and me having to get up so early in the morning, we really hadn't found the time. We've been playing some PUBG and stuff together, but we usually catch him on the weekends. But hopefully it won't be long before we have him back with us and doing our thing. And I know he's still got the dairy division going, but right now, me and Funny Bone, we're going to be holding everything down on our end. He's going to have some farms going off. Of course, I've got some farms set up. So we'll have plenty of Farmmit action for you guys on a lot of different farms, like I said. So it's going to be good. I'm going to try to make sure I'm not running the same ones that he's running. So Funny Bone can do his thing over there, and I'll have some so you can see a different farm every time one of us hops on whoever. Give y'all a variety. Give y'all a variety. I know he's running a lot of farms that I want to actually take part in and check out and stuff like that. And so we'll be rotating a lot of stuff. So what he runs on his end is what he runs, and I'll be joining him over there likewise. And so a lot of good stuff coming for you guys, I promise you that. Still can't get these spinning rims to spin clockwise. Get out and spin it.
And there will be some late night streams coming up. Late night.
Oh, that's right. You're about to have you some time where you're going to be able to pull some late nights, right? Are they still going out of town, something like that? Roommate and stuff? Ah, that's gonna be awesome. I'll be able to put you to sleep.
Yes.
If you're spinning rims, spin counterclockwise, you are not pimping. I tell you. Boy, Necro, do FS. I got you. We'll get them, like I said, back around here at some point. For sure, Cowboy and all that. I know Necro and Bodies have been doing their own thing, whatever. As far as other games go, a lot of us have. We have other games we want to play and stuff like that. And so until we can get them on the same page, etc., they are in hiatus for a whole minute. But Cowboy, like I said, and Funny Bone, I do believe we're going to be able to hold it down. And of course, talked with Big Daddy today. Soon, very soon, we're going to have Big Daddy involved in it. He's always been an honorary Farmmit, but Big Daddy actually wants to step up to the plate. Now he ain't got some work going, whatever. He said that he could be involved in anything and everything that the Farmmits do, and so it's an honor, too, to have not only Funny Bone, but Big Daddy joining us, too, here, like I said, within the next coming days. Like I said, I plan on streaming like crazy this weekend. Of course, I'll be joining FS or anything he's got going on that way. If y'all know, maybe some of you don't, FS has moved his stream times to where we're only streaming pretty much the weekends, Fridays and Saturdays. And plus you got hockey going on, stuff like that. So we've been playing a lot, you know, doing some stuff there. But if y'all don't know, that's his schedule now is Fridays and Saturdays, and so we'll be from PUBG to farming to whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Zach, that is a sad deal, Zach. Sorry about that, man. Sorry about that. Prayers for your friend and his family and for yourself, man. Uh,
Earlier today, Lunatic, while you were setting up and stuff, my friend here played PUBG with me. You hear me?
yeah, I'm
And
listening.
I came in, I came in third.
Oh, that is good. That
Mm-hmm.
that actually is really good. Richard Dower, considering I called the CEO to step down. Yeah. Irish Bow Trotters, golly. Richard Dower, man, how is it going, Richard? Anthony said poop. We got some poop. Oh, goodness, Zach, that is
Well,
not good right there. That is not good, Zach. Man, I really am sorry about that, Zach. That's one thing that, people really do. I mean, if you got your brother or sister, and like I said, this ain't blood, you know what I mean? It's just me saying, everybody, I consider, all of you guys, brothers and sisters right here in the chat. If anybody ever needs to talk to somebody, man, all you gotta do is just literally send me a message, something like that. It don't have to be in a chat. I understand some of you might not want to talk in a chat, something like that. You can message me on the PlayStation. Once we can talk on the PlayStation, whatever, I can get you some other ways to message me. I am not against having a long conversation on the phone. You can ask Funny Bone. We talk on the phone and stuff like
mm,
that.
we talk all the time.
Yeah, all the time and stuff like that. So I'm not against anything like that. Like I said, there's always people to talk to, and if you know a friend, a family member, anything like that, like that's one thing a lot of people don't know. And big shout out to Big Daddy Nicholson Farm and a few of us. We do suffer from depression. I know some of you may not believe that. Hearing me sometimes, but I promise you, there's always a cloud that hovers over most of us. Some of us prefer to talk about it, some of us don't, and there are better days. I can promise you that. I sometimes I find it hard to believe it myself. But there are, and I'm still here. I got a great family, great, everything's going good, and I couldn't do it without the help of my friends, family, and etc. Being able to talk about whatever I can talk about. And some of you know I am bipolar also, and so with that and depression, it just I can be good one day and bad the next, and that can not just be in days. That can be in a matter of seconds. The wind blows out the wrong direction, and it can ruin my whole day. I always try to find the positive in a day, even though there is a lot of negative throughout a day, but find the positive and dwell on the positive that you have throughout that day. It makes your day a whole lot better and the outlook on everything a whole lot better. At least in my book, that's what it is. Sassy, you're more than welcome anytime, Sassy. Yeah, see, Sassy's got an Xbox. There you go, man.
Pulling out the messy.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Come on, potatoes. Man, I just want to get these potatoes done.
I hate potatoes.
You
I'd
are on
rather
one of
do
the new
sugar.
maps. Sick. What new map are you running on? Right there, Zach. Which one?
Yeah, what map are you running, Zach?
Yeah, which one of the new ones are you running on?
I got Peterbilt Pacific Northwest. I just dropped
Man,
because
I
I'm gonna
need
be
to get
working on.
Peterville going. Like I said, I need to get Peterville going. Really do. I've actually been looking forward to that since DJ talked about it many moons ago. Many moons ago. Oh yeah. I'm clapping, Jesse. I'm clapping, Jesse.
I'm clapping.
Yeah, I'm clapping. Besides, it's dangerous turning on the power button. You go blind for 10. Richard looks like he's lighting up Vegas whenever he turns the computer on now, huh? That is good, man. Like I said, it was just good being able to wait on. I mean, and as a matter of fact, since Peterbilt, in a sense, took this line, didn't he have more than one thing that he was working on, DJ? I thought he had more than one that was supposed to be. I mean, I could be wrong, but MJ, didn't he have what, Peterbilt and something else? I thought Growers. No, am I right or wrong? Growers Farm, maybe.
Yes, Growers Farm.
That's the same one, right? With Peterbilt, isn't it? MJ.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So maybe we'll be seeing Growers too before long. Peterbilt is a
I
good
think
map.
that's gonna be a PC map, though. Growers Farm.
Growers just PC. Okay, I knew that. I didn't know if it was going to be able to. I mean, like I said, I didn't know. Growers, yes. Okay, so it's Growers. So that could be just PC, but hey, you never know. You never know. We got Peterbilt, and I'm just saying, I just can't wait to. I've watched the map tours and all that.
I'm waiting for the Weber to come out.
Weber?
You heard about that, Lunatic?
Sassy, we appreciate
Weber?
you. I did, man. The Weber, what is it? Okay, there was the Weber and the Exiler on steroids. No, I'm still looking at that Exiler. Come on, the Exiler. I call it the Exiler on steroids. My gosh.
Yeah.
Do you know that thing's gonna fit perfect on my logging in the mountains map next to all that John Deere stuff? Like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to have it. You're talking about a stump annihilator. I mean, I gotta keep the trees because I'm selling them. That's part of the logging map. But I tell you what, I'll never have to worry about removing a tree because you will see that thing on every single farm I run. I am tired of cutting a tree down, having to get rid of it, and then having to get rid of the stuff.
I'm gonna take Mercury and put it to a whole new level when that comes out.
Jesse, to be honest with you, man, the only reason why I was kind of like, yay, for the John Deere forestry is I do have an all John Deere, when they came out with the first forestry equipment, with the John Deere stuff, I did start a John Deere logging map, and so having that other one, but and I could be wrong, I have not pulled them out to check them out, I don't think I have them right now, because I really don't do no logging on this, but, they look like the same machines. I mean, come on, they look like the same machines. No, I don't have them in right now. But they look like the same machines. Okay? Can I say that one more time?
They are the same machines.
And they just changed the number. They just changed the number. And so I'm like, man, but hey, I could do with some other John Deere equipment before the logging stuff, because I'm not big on logging, but yes, I am doing a logging map. We'll be seeing some more of that. It's just something different, something else to try it out. I'm still waiting on seasons, man. I heard seasons might be coming sometime this summer. I'm hoping so. Oh, Farmer Dave, man, I'm telling you, man, especially for these maps I'm not really doing logging on, but I have that one pesky tree that just needs to go. And it's the only reason why I'm kind of like hesitant to cut a tree down. It's because not only do you have to cut the tree down, but now you got to figure out a way to remove it, or else y'all are going to see nasty trees laying all over the place where I cut them down and get them out of the way. And so having that thing to where you can just disappear a tree like your Chris Angel, that is amazing. Like, to me, it's gonna make it so much better. Now, Scott, you said something right there. The forwarder is smaller than the one that had processor has 2 more wheels. Is that the only thing different, Jesse? Then yeah, there ain't much to it. And I don't really use forwarders. I use like the JCB with the, a log fork, whatever, to pick stuff up. But I do use the processors. You know what I mean? And so it'd just be something else to add to it to do something. But Scott Page said it, man. Like, that's the thing that has really got me with the John Deeres is the slot count. I understand for the quality that they have them, whatever, up to, and that's, what John Deere expects, whatever, from it. That's why it takes up so many slots. But I'm just like, so many slots, like literally you can't afford really, on a map, if you start on New Farmer, which, already takes up so many slots, and you get rid of that equipment and bring in some John Deeres, you can only afford to have a handful. I do run the John Deere farm still, which is Felsburn, and that's so hard to have both harvesters, every John Deere tractor we have, and that's why I don't have the logging equipment on that, and I started doing a logging map so I can just have the logging John Deere equipment there, and I can have all my other tractors and stuff on the John Deere farm itself. But that's been one of the biggest struggles, is juggling through that. as far as the slot count goes. Oh, Sassy, we're talking about the Exiler. Well, it's the Exiler on steroids. Y'all know in 17 we had the Exiler, which was just something that could hook up telehandler, front loader, 3-point,
Mm-hmm.
and it literally disappeared trees. Like if you touched that thing to the tree, the whole tree was gone. You got no money for it, but it was convenient because you could wipe out a whole forest in a matter of seconds. Pretty much. Go back and watch DJ on Spectacle Island, and you'll know what an Exiler can do. DJ, Alien Jim, I mean, they went ham. That's why go ham. They went ham on Spectacle with Exilers. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, finally, at the end of that whole thing, got rid of every single tree. Sorry, Clutch, I had to bring it up. Got rid of every single tree. And so now they have that coming back, but before you had to hook it up 3-point, telehandler, etc., front loader, uh, or wheel loader. Now you have it in a whole package, like a tracked looking. It's just a beast. It is a beast. If you haven't checked it out, Black Sheep, I do believe, if you haven't subscribed to their, Black Sheep's been doing updates on this and that, plus the Web Plow. I have been happy with the Lizard. What is it? Man, how did I forget that? Let me look at it. Let me look at it before I slaughter it. There's a couple of plows, and I know
Lizard Neo.
the Neo, yeah, the Neo disc right here. Like I said, I don't run. I know you could run it in a combo, and I like the Case IH 1014. It's small at only 3 meters, but you're talking about precision. Like that's what I like. And so, but having that Weba, and if the Weba still works the way it did in 17, where you can mount it up backwards, you can do whatever, and use an under horsepower tractor, it's going to be amazing. I think at least, And regardless, I
It's
just need
gonna
that.
be.
Yeah, I mean, just having it back, like I said, it was just convenient. Convenient.
I'm waiting for the John Deere Skidster to be released.
Me too. I will add that. Probably, man. I don't know where I'm going to add it. The John Deere farm, maybe. I'm running out of room, man. Yeah, and actually cleared out a lot of slots that way.
Mm-hmm.
Big giant red truck in the logging machines. Let's see what's going on here. Back this way. Forestry machines. You're talking about the TGX 26640? I do believe that's the only big red one. Or the Komatsu 895. Zach? This is a man truck if you're talking about the actual truck. Richard, I'm
Actually,
thinking you're saying you got 10 gigabytes of mods? Is that what it is? Instead of mids, mods? You're waiting for the small skits here too. I got you, Nicholson. You ain't got to say you're sorry, man. I mean, it's a sad thing. You can ask people the way I type and everything like that. I can understand that one. And that is the Man 26640. It's just pretty much something you can pick up your own logs with. Got the built-in stuff on the back. I'm terrible with any of these little log grabber thingies, so that's why I use the front loader. It's really only got a color option. And that's it with it. And so I like it. But I mean, if the other one, okay. This one, it does look beefy. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty beefy. Again, this is a forwarder. I really don't mess with the forwarders too much because, again, I am terrible. I have to buy a bigger hard drive. Golly, Richard, I am terrible with the log grabbery thingy, majigger bopper. But you don't like forest? I really don't either, Nicholson. I just had to start one to do something different while I wait on seasons. In Komatsu, I haven't been using it. I did start the John Deere logging farm because of the John Deere equipment. But yeah, this is what this is. Of course, it's got,
Komatsu's actually got a mod in testing as we speak for
Yeah,
another
I
cutter.
seen that. Another cutter. Yeah, I seen that with another cutter. The blue and the crane is, see there, right there. Jesse's helping me out right there. I mean, there's a couple of reasons why I don't really mess with them. It's a different, I'm just terrible with them. What? You can just put them on the back? That is crazy. Wow, look at that. Okay, all kinds of different setups. It shows. Oh, what's that? Oh, look at that. Look at that brush guard on the front of that thing, man. I should have paid attention to these mod reviews more. Oh, engine setup, go bigger.
So next time you're in the big group, make sure you look at that Lunatic.
Yeah, I will check out the pedals on that. That is for sure. Where is he talking about the blue one? Oh, that's the new one. I know which one he's talking about. He's talking about the blue one. That's the new one that came out not too long ago. I do have it. I just haven't added it to this one yet. There's a lot of mods that I do have and don't have. We've been getting a lot of them here on console now, and so they've been kind of cluttering up. You know, I don't need 1,000 3-meter things. You know, I use a lot of them. There's some small stuff that, you know. Ooh, Jesse's the king of logging, man. I'm going to have to step my game up then for sure.
Alright. I will be right back.
Alright, buddy.
I
Yeah,
hate logging.
that's where I'm at, Sassy. DJ Go Ham, wait for Amazon Prime Day, July 17th. Richard, you're going to go broke, Richard, that day. Even though it's Amazon Prime Day, Richard's going to have NASA calling him asking if they can play FS on his computer. That's what Richard's going to get out of that. I appreciate that, Nicholson. I will check that out, Nicholson. I appreciate that, man. I will check that out. I know, Potatoes, I'm coming. I'm sorry, I was looking through mods that I don't really need on this farm. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. I have just, man, believe it or not, even since 15. Like, I just recently started to dabble in logging. I had to do some in 17 when we started to do seasons, because that was the only way to make money. But I wasn't ever big on logging. And then after logging in the mountains came out here for console, I actually enjoyed it. I'm not going to lie. I know a lot of people when they're like, what map are you on right now, Lunatic? And I'm like, on logging in the mountains. They're like, ugh. But I get enjoyment out of it. It's something new. It's different to me. Oh no! What are you playing, Anthony? Are you playing PUBG? Sounds to me like Anthony's playing PUBG. That's what it sounds like. Let me run over here and go ahead and get my harvester because I'm never going to get these soybeans done. Oh, they're done. Okay. Oh, well. Alright, alright, alright. Not too shabby right here. Glad I got these money beans planted in the right thing. Actually bought Sniper Elite 3 for PC with Season Pass. Man, Sniper Elite, all of their games pretty much, I think. Sniper Elite, that is one of the best sniper games that you could possibly have, in my opinion at least. I love the real-time, or the, slow motion bullet cam. When you, it is gnarly. Like I said, if you don't want your kids to see that, that is something right there. But I tell you what, that Sniper Elite is amazing with that kill cam. You can follow that bullet all the way through. Yeah, Sassy says logging no too, huh? That's what I'm telling you. It's taken me a whole minute. I'm not good at it by any means. It takes me about an hour or two just to get 4 trees taken care of. And so, but it just was something for me to try to do that was different. I don't know, right now and I'm not knocking Farming Simulator, but right now it's so repetitive. I'm doing the same thing, man. It's plow, plant, and harvest. It's feed the animals. It's take care of this. It's take care of that. And it's really not the game's fault. But seasons, I think, would open up a whole nother level of enjoyment for me. And so that's why I kind of resorted to hitting up the logging. Zach, to turn the hazards on console, you're going to have the Logitech side panel that came out, whatever. I'm hearing that, that can connect here. I do not have the side panel yet. So, unfortunately, I can only turn on the blinkers, but the Logitech, that side panel that they got for the Farming Simulator thing, pretty much just the whole side kick like you would see in a tractor. I'm hearing that thing right there. There's several inputs on it. You just hit a button and you can actually turn on the flashers. As a matter of fact, Mr. Sealy Pete had the video as soon as he figured out that did work. He did a video on it, and had the Logitech and showed you, and he actually did the hazards, did all that stuff from console. He was doing it on console, the indicators, yeah. And so, unfortunately, right now I can only turn on the blinkers and then the beacons, which are the lights that are on the top or whatever and stuff like that. But as far as the actual hazards go, I don't have that option without the Logitech. So that's something I gotta get going. I'm waiting for seasons. I need seasons for my. I bet Nicholson, like I said, seasons will just open up a whole different thing, and it won't make it feel as repetitive as it seems sometimes to me. And no way am I knocking the game. I've still been enjoying it, especially with all the new mods, maps especially coming out and all that. Yeah, it's the same way I am, Sassy. That's why, my hat's off to all the people that actually play this game solely to log. I think that's awesome when they got our actual logging operation, because I don't have the patience, and I am terrible, like you say, Sassy, at it, and so that's just where I'm at. The Steam Summer Sale.
Yes,
Yeah,
you do, Zach.
Yep, Zach, you can plug it into your PlayStation. It does work, and like I said, Mr. Sealy P did a video about that. I know it was a while back. If you haven't checked out Mr. Sealy P's channel, man.
Actually, Smokey Games has it.
Smokey does have it. Like, I know he's been advertising for it. I haven't got to see any, much about what he's doing with it. I know he was getting it all lined out and hooked up and everything like that. So, Smokey's got it, and a few of us have been planning on getting it. Scott, we can all agree on that when it comes to the logging, then. We can all agree on that. So is anybody watching hockey tonight? Anybody in the chat? Maybe catching the game? Anybody know how it's going?
Yeah, what is the game tonight? I want to know. I haven't looked.
Well, for FS to be watching it, it's got to be the Blues. The Blues, and, man, I can't believe I'm forgetting this. My mind's been gone, I'm telling you. I really hope I didn't need no straw. If I needed straw, then I'm really messing up.
I think you do.
I probably do. Let me see how much I got put up. Let me see what I got going on here.
We need to set up a competition map because I want to do, something for my 100 sub-subscribing celebration.
Oh, we'll do that for sure, man. I do believe, like you said, though, man, how am I forgetting the name? God, this is Haley and Jim's gonna keep up, but I think Mercury would be the best for that, the way I set it up. It's just already got pretty much set up for the race, for the you know what I mean? The whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
That is a good question, man. I wish DJ was still around. He would probably know when the mod contest would finish. I honestly don't know. I've been hearing a lot. I applied for FSL just to play the map. Ah, I got you, Richard. I got you. Well, Richard, I got to tell you the other day, so you know that I finally got the PC set up. Not really set up, man. I still got a couple of things that I got to mess with, man. And then I will be doing, when I get my camera. Because, yeah, I'm finally going to be doing a face cam. So, I wouldn't call it a face reveal. Y'all done see me, if y'all see me vlog, anything, whatever. But I will be going over the PC to set up and giving the shout outs to everybody that's helped me set up my PC and get everything going there. But I finally got the PC and everything going. That's been something I've been doing, and all that. Got to get some things done. I can jump on and play some FS for now. Hey, Jesse, man, I appreciate you pimping. You take it easy, man, and hey, you keep them spinners spinning clockwise, brother. So it's been long overdue, but with having a new baby and everything like that, and some other stuff that I've had going on, I put it off on the back burner. But I've been getting everything set up. A lot of it came pretty much preset, and some of the stuff they told me to add this, add that, buy this, buy that, and doing that to get everything set up. That's why I said I probably won't be streaming from it just yet, because I got some stuff I still got to figure out and do whatever. But I can hopefully be able to join some multiplayer on PC and get some stuff going like that, just to get the feel of it. And plus, I get to play with a lot of mods I'll never get on console, and maps too. And so there's a reason for it and everything like that. But I promise you, any kind of live stream, anything I'm going to do for the time being will come off of console, unless I'm asked to join somebody else that's streaming on PC. Then I will join them their way. I just haven't got everything set up to be able to stream myself really from PC. I just ain't figured it out. There's a lot of little quirks here and there that I need to do to get it all set up just right. Man, Nicholson, I've heard a lot about that car mechanic sim, man. I myself, it's coming to console. Okay, see, okay. I know. I still need to get Train Sim and try it out. And then there was another one that's coming that. I mean, I've heard bad about it, but to me, I don't really base a game off of reviews. Yes, I will listen to a player that has it, that says they don't like it, but also you got to factor in the game you might not like, I might like. And so, but that's that truck driver. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna just try it, man. A lot of people say no.
I'm gonna get it to try it. And
yeah, you know, I just wanted to have it. It'll be something to do, something different.
you know, definitely I'm streaming it when I get it.
You know, I would do that, man. I'd like to see it. There is Tiny426 in the chat. Another great channel right there. There he is, man. If y'all haven't checked out Tiny426, please, please, please do so. Y'all know how we do it here. But we got Tiny here. I'm sure most of y'all may already be subscribed to him, but if not, here he is right here in the chat. How was it going, brother? I hope the day is getting better, man, and everything's getting figured out your way. Zach, I will be playing pretty much this whole weekend, man, and for the next week will be streams, multiplayers, all kinds of stuff, man. I got a lot of free time. Phones back on after 3 hours of BS's. Oh, man. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad that everything is now worked out right there, man. But golly, 3 hours? What in the world? I'm the calm crazy to the madness, huh? Within 5 minutes, the last woman finally helped me. Well, see, okay, I had 3 hours, the last 5 minutes they helped you out. Oh, there's a tree there. Man, see, I gotta remove these trees. I need to put me a little road here. No, this ain't my field. I forgot I'm just doing the contract. I can't wait to get... Todd, the potatoes are gonna kill me, Todd. They really are, man. Is Farmer Min lurking? I don't know. Bacon.
Bacon.
Bacon, Mountain Dew. Sophie, something. Yeah, Zach, I'm down for that, man. As soon as this is over with, I've already screenshotted your gamer tag. I will go and add you. So, of course, Lunatic comms what it's going to be with a couple of X's here and there. Yeah, Bacon, there you go, Richard. And so, yeah, Zach, I am open to having an open multiplayer tomorrow.
Yes.
I don't know, and I really cut myself short, Todd, for doing it for only 18,000, and I'm pretty sure that it's going to do that whole stupid thing to where it says that I messed the contract up, even though I'm pretty sure I'm taking it to the green flashy thingy, the only green flashy thingy there is on the map, and it's still going to say I did something wrong. Bacon, Mountain Dew, and Butterfinger. There you go. If Min's here, he should pop up, Richard. Yeah, Weeder. We forgot about Weeder. I'll buy the biggest weeder on the game just to call Min out right here. Come on, man. No, that's really not Min I'm calling. That'd be Golf Cart. I think Golf Cart's weeder's bigger. You got ducks, suicidal chickens. I don't know what Farmer Min's up to, man.
He might be asleep.
I did see him in Rapid Man 39's chat. He asked how I was doing, if I was feeling better. I am doing pretty good. I appreciate him for that. And so, but I don't know. He might have had work to do today. I really don't know what the weather is. I do know Cowboy was telling me that the other day down there in Minnesota they was having some pretty severe weather. Tornado warnings going off, all kinds of stuff like that. I don't know how far him and Min are from each other or anything like that. Speaking of the Logitech... There's Smokey Games right here. Golf cart, he's around. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. Dude, I wish Zach Baker was here. Zach Baker could say boo in the chat. When he'd say boo in the chat, golf cart would pop up out of nowhere and be like, ah. And it was just epic, man. I love golf cart and Farmmit, man. I tell you what. Some great
So
people. Some
guys,
great
if you
people.
have any questions about the Logitech, ask Smokey.
Ask Smokey if you got any questions about the Logitech, Smokey. I'm glad you popped up, man. Zach, if you're here and want to know about beacons and, you know, all that stuff about the Logitech, man, family stuff, work, Smokey, all kinds of good stuff, man. What time's after work, Todd? I've got from tonight, which is a Thursday, all the way down the road till next Sunday, maybe, something like that. Like, yeah, 2 weeks, something like that. Baby Lunatic will be coming down here tomorrow. She'll be here tomorrow, so I'll probably be MIA tomorrow for the most part up until Saturday morning, because she's going to be down here at least for a little bit. 6 a.m. our time. I got you. And so I get to spend time with her and the babies and stuff for a little while. She's going to come down here, pick up some more stuff, take care of a little bit of things here and there, and she can go back down there and doing some great stuff down there, helping her mama out, getting herself lined out in the family and stuff down there. We have been, this is an announcement, factoring in if we're going to move and where we're going to move to. If we're staying in the state of Oklahoma, if we're going to move back to Texas, or how we're going to do it, what we're going to do. We got some opportunities that have came up, and with the family and everything like that, we've had to weigh a lot of options, and so we're going to figure out what our final call is. But I'm in God's country, man, in Oklahoma. I think is where we're going to stay, so we're looking at some stuff down here and where we want to go and how we're going to do it. And so it's just been a lot going on, and so that's why I've been MIA for so long. And then I got to spend some time with my son. I had my son for over a week, a little over a week. He came down from Texas. Of course, I got to pick him up the day school let out. It was a surprise. Big shout out to his mom and her boyfriend and everything for helping set that up, and his grandma and grandpa down there. Got to pull out there and be waiting for him to pop out, and as soon as he popped out, he was shocked. He did not know. His mama said, "We got a surprise for you," and he's like, "You got me a toy. You got me a new video game." And it's like, "No, your dad's over there." And it's like, bam, oh my gosh. And so, yeah, I know I need to move east. You're right, Todd. I do need to get closer that way, man. A little bit quieter, man. A little bit less hustle and bustle. That's what I'm thinking about.
And then you could enjoy cooking with Topster.
Yeah, Sassy, I've been noticing that. Oh, yeah, if I get any closer to Todd, I tell you what, man. Me, Baby Lunatic, Todd and B are going to be some overstuffed fellas sitting around there for sure. Oh, and a lot of fishing and a lot of good stuff. Scott Page, man, I appreciate you for stopping by. Much love to you, Scott. Hope everything's going good down there in Australia or in Australia. Yeah.
Andrea.
Andrea. Oh, hashtag. Look at that, Minnesota. Come to Minnesota. We rock. All right, I'm a babysit for. Hey, might have to go to Minnesota. I'm not even lying right there. Andrea, I hope you are doing good. Hope everybody's doing good. I mean, drop the
Andrea, I got
hashtag.
your son's invite earlier, but I was busy, you know, in the process of moving, getting stuff organized, and you know, my roommates have closed on a house, so we've been working on that.
Bam! There we go, right there in the chat. There we go. That was Brennan. Yeah, I did notice too. I got an invite right when I fired up the PlayStation here to fire off the stream, but I think I was about 6 hours late on that one, so that is my fault right there. But I have to get some stuff set up now, Andrea. I got plenty of time now. I've been doing a lot more farming. Got some good farms set up. I'll have to get in touch with you, Andrea. That way I can get some stuff set up too, like Funny Bone did. And Brendan's welcome anytime, right here. As a matter of fact, too, it's a Go Ham Superman, and let me see. There we go. I got a new one right here for the Farmmit right there. Go ahead, man. Superman and a Farmmit hero is who Brendan is right here. He's the Farmmit hero. So, we got the Go Ahead Man, Superman, and the Farmmit hero. So, that's what I'm talking about. He's learning how to use all of that. Funny Bone has my Facebook if you want. Okay. Funny Bone, I'm going to have to get with you, man, here in a little bit. Send me that information so I can go ahead and send her a friend request over that way. I was supposed to a while back, but me and you, this has been the most we've been able to talk in, what, the last few weeks?
Yeah, you've been busy. I've been busy, and I'm about to get busy
I'm
within
just
a
saying.
couple weeks.
Celebration Genie is here. Smoky Games, that is right, man, that is right. Good to see everybody. I'm glad to be back. Like I said, it's just been, to me, it's been too long. Been way too long. So I hope everybody's enjoying the stream. Like I said, if you are, be sure you hit that like button. If you're not, hey, go ahead and leave a dislike. Be sure you leave a comment in the chat, or even after the stream's over with. Let me know what I can do better, or what you want to see, or what I'm doing wrong. Analytics are always good, as Big Daddy says, and we'd love to hear anything we can.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony, there you go. I own cattle, Toster. That's cool. Listen right there. Oh, so that's cool. That is cool, man. Good to see everybody in the chat, though. Hope everybody's having a great. Andrew, how's the weather down that way there in Minnesota, in your area, man? I know my right-hand man, my fellow Farmmit, MN Cowboy 77. He's a fellow Minnesotan, if I said that right. And he was saying that the other day, man, they had some pretty bad. Yesterday, the day before yesterday, pretty bad weather down y'all's way. Tornado sirens going off, a couple of close calls and stuff like that. I need to find out exactly where he is at in Minnesota, but I don't know if that's close to you or not. I didn't hear Farmer Men really talk about anything like that either. I know he's around that area too. But prayers and well wishes down that way if anybody did get affected by the storms, or if there's still bad weather that way or anything like that. John Brock, I appreciate you. Excuse me on that. Had to help officer round up pigs. Anthony, we run all the time, man. You can run. Yeah. I'm saying every time you see Anthony, you got to do the Jurassic Park thing.
Mm-hmm. Or if his favorite thing would be one more match.
I got you, Andrew. Okay, well that's a good thing that it's missed. But like I said, I hope it didn't damage too much or didn't put any families out or anything like that. Like I said, prayers for any of that. I know we've been having a lot of flooding down here in Oklahoma. Close calls. Like I said, it seems like every time we have a bad storm system, they drop. I mean, within 40 minutes, all around us. And Tots for 12. She's a fellow Oklahoman right here. I'm telling you, Boomer, sooner. We've been dealing with some weather, and I think almost every area, and a lot of us that all play together and all that stuff are associate with each other, have been experiencing some type of weather. It seems like this storm season is going to be a whole lot worse than the couple years past, and so just everybody be weather alert. And of course, family comes first. I understand that people can't be in a chat because there's weather, etc., etc. Don't feel bad because you miss a stream, because anything like that. Take care of yourself and your family first, and always be weather conscious, especially right now. Mm-hmm. We still got a few months left, and so we gotta be sure we watch out for it. Golly, Andrew, okay. So you still got the fire up there, Nicholson Farm? I remember the last time we was talking, Nicholson, you said you had some wildfires going y'all's way. And so it's just been crazy all the way around. I know talking to speaking of Mr. Ozzy, talking to Mr. Ozzy the other day, they was actually experiencing some cooler temperatures and stuff like that down their way. I know, the drought has been a big deal down that way and stuff like that. I know cooler temperatures don't make the drought better, you know what I mean? But I know they've had some stuff on Mr. Ozzy's, and right when I go to talk about him, my gosh. And so, but yeah, they had cooler temperatures, down their way, so I'm hoping that might, help out the area a little bit, at least, save them from some of that heat, and hopefully change the weather pattern up that way so they get a little bit more rain here, something like that there, and all that. I'm telling you, Andrea, I wish we could. And by the way, if y'all have not subscribed to Mr. Ozzy, I'm sure most of y'all should be, if you haven't already. If we can get Mr. Ozzy to 500 subscribers, he's not very far away. He's right here in the chat. we'll be doing another benefit stream for hay runners. Some of you may or may not know hay runners down there in Australia are literally running their trucks, their time, their teeth to the bone, to be sure that all the farmers and families are getting what they need to be sure that they can sustain farms and etc. to keep everything going because of the bad drought. And so if you have not subscribed to Zachbot, you're right there too. If you have not subscribed to Mr. Ozzy, see, we are looking at doing another chair. See, exactly. And he's not very far off, guys, from 500 subscribers. So if you have not subscribed to Mr. Ozzy, Mrs. Ozzy, Super Lego Gamer, Farming Girl, I mean, that whole group, Ryan Clark, Marcel, but 500 gets us that charity stream, and I will be a part of that. Hopefully I won't tap out. Yeah, when I get 500 subs. And like I said, Mr. Ozzy's right there. So if you have not subscribed to Mr. Ozzy, please do. Y'all know how we do it. We support any and every channel. And the closer we get him to that, the closer I get to tapping out for a charity stream. So if y'all want to see Lunatic try to hang with the Aussies and me fall asleep again, hey, this is the way to do it. My wind is 120. Golly, Zach, where you at, Zach? That's some blowing wind right there, man. Tiny was playing with the forklift. Well, we got Mr. Ozzy right there in the chat. Look at that. Boom, Mr. Ozzy's channel. Thank you, Totster12 again. Right there. There's your way to the chat. Be sure you check it out so you can, be sure you subscribe. We get them to 500. Another charity stream's coming up. We're not asking for money. Mr. Ozzy, Mrs. Ozzy, and none of them ever ask you for money. But if you have, anything to donate when we run a charity stream like that, anything and everything's appreciated. It goes to a great cause and it helps out tremendously. A lot of y'all I know don't even pay attention to what's going on down there. If it wasn't for Mr. and Mrs. Ozzy and keeping us informed, Brian Clark, etc., we wouldn't know how the struggles were being here in the U.S. and stuff like that. We getting rain, we're getting this, we're getting that, and in some cases too much of it. They still need so much more. And so it's a big deal and a great thing if we can help them out. Totster12 has shared the link. Only 7 more to go right there. Come on, guys. Only 7 more to go if we can get him to that 500. And it's got to be, we get him there. I promise you guys, I will. If Mr. Ozzy and Mama Ozzy will have me, I will be part of that stream, the charity stream, and try to last as long as I can. I'll try not to show us up and look too bad by tapping out. But you can ask Mr. Ozzy. I'm known as the tap out. Mr. Ozzy done said it right there. I get at least 1 day heads up on this stream. And so if he hits the 500 mark tonight, guys, if y'all can do that for me, and he gives me 1 day, I'm gonna try to make it. I did 6 more subs. All right there, 6 more. There we go. And that's the way we do it. That's what I love about everybody that's here in the chat and everything. We all help each other out, and I appreciate it. Michigan is bad. Okay, Zach, Michigan, that's where you're at, man. Well, prayers to you, Zach, and all that going on. It's all good, Water Girl. Yeah, I'll tell you what, man, that's a whole nother story right there. And we got Mercury Farms back here on 19. But I know better now, Mr. Ozzy. I'm going to ask next time before I ever do anything like that. And I'm going to get you back for calling the Water Girl. Watch this, Mr. Ozzy. Boy, I'm going to make Mr. Ozzy mad. I'm telling you what, I'm going to make him so mad right there. But yeah, Mr. Ozzy's here in the chat. Totster12 shared the link, man. If y'all have not subscribed, please go and do that. Like I said, that getting him right there and being able to do a charity event again would be amazing. I got to take part in the last one that they were able to do. That's how come I'm the tap out, because I did tap out. And so if we can
You'll
get that
make it
going,
12 hours, I think.
I'll make it the full 24. And there it is again, Totster12 with the link again right there to his channel. And so, I mean, tell a friend, share it to a friend, let everybody know. Water Girl, I'm telling you, man, that's a story Anthony will have to tell you about right there. But word to the wise, don't watch other channels and copy what they do until you ask them what the reason is for it. More to go. 5 more to go. That's what I'm talking about, guys and gals. Sub to Mr. Ozzy. Yes. Smoky Games too with Mr. Ozzy. Look at that, man. The support. I love you guys. Like I said, y'all are great. We can get them there. I mean, we might be doing a charity stream here by next week sometime. Man, knowing him, he'll hit 500 subs and then call me right now and be like, hey, we're going to go right now. So you ready? I'm going to cry, but I'll try.
And be like, hold on, let me go to the store.
Oh, he's going to give me just 5. No, I'm beat 5 hours, man. I did 13 plus. Well, not plus. I did, what, 12? 12 hours? 12, 13 hours. No, I did
16
10.
hours.
No, they went at least 5 hours after I tapped out, or more.
No, the longest stream you've gone for 16 hours.
Oh yeah, that's just my stream. But like I said, when I did the charity thing, I didn't last. They went another 5 hours after I tapped out, and I can't say nothing because we had Brandon, which is somebody from the U.S. too, that managed to hang it out with them. And so, but one thing you never do is call an ex-long haul truck driver out. And Mrs. Ozzy's in the chat. Mama Ozzy's here too. Oh, I'm not. I'll do it with y'all, Mrs.
I'll
Mama
do a
Ozzy.
24-hour stream.
I'll do it with y'all, but I don't know. He said it'll have to be with y'all just so I can. Let me ask you, Mama Ozzy, Mr. Ozzy, if I join y'all and I make it the full, however till y'all quit, will I be able to finally outlive the name Tap Out? Yeah, 17 and a half hours with Brandon. So see, I'm the one that tapped out, and Brandon, he's not even maybe 5-6 hours away from me there in Texas, and he lasted with them the whole time. Actually, Brandon was the one that woke me up when I fell asleep, and that's when I ended up calling it out when I finally fell asleep. So I did fall asleep and all that. You better not hide your sausage rolls, Anthony. Mr. Ozzy will find you quick. Sorry about that, man. Got a coughing fit right there. Man. All I need is Mountain Dew. There you go. All right, Mama Ozzy, then challenge accepted, man. So I believe the last that we saw, Mr. Ozzy was only 4 away. And so 4 more subs right there for Mr. Ozzy. Get that 500. Let's get him over 500. Come on, we can do it. I know we can do it. I know you guys, the way, and gals, the way y'all do here, man, and support all these channels. Like I said, Mr. Ozzy, and even Mrs. Ozzy right here. She's got a great channel. Super Lego Gamer. Like I said, I wish she was in chat too. So if Totstar12, if you're still around, man, you could share Mama Ozzy's, Super Lego Gamers, Farming Girl. I mean, get them all there. Ryan Clark. Whoever we can get in there, man, get those channels shared right there. Yeah, if I tap out, then it'll be King Tap Out. So there we go. Smokey right there with the new name, King of the Tap Out, if I do tap out during that whole charity stream right there. But I think I won't let them down right there. And I don't feel like I let them down the last time, but I did tap out, and tap out's tapping out. And so... But it's all for a great cause, and like I said, Mr. and Mrs. Ozzy and him, none of the money that will be donated during the charity stream do they handle at all. There will be links straight up to the Hay Runners itself, and so links to Hay Runners. Like I said, the money goes straight to the cause. They don't handle none of the money. Nobody handles any of the money, at all. It goes straight to Hay Runners, and that's to support the truck drivers that are using their own man hours, their truck putting hours on it, wear and tear, and all of that stuff that goes towards that to make sure that they can help out the families that need and the farms that need. Like I said, with the drought, there's livestock and everything. I mean, if y'all haven't seen some of the videos and all that, Farming Girl Gamer right there, there you go. What are you doing, Harvester? Stop. There you go. Like I said, I love them to death. I love them. And Super Lego Gamer 2.0 Trove Master Builder right there. There we go. We got every link right there. And I think Ryan Clark and Marcel too. We can't forget about Ryan Clark and Marcel. Sassy right there. See, I tell you what, you never challenge a long haul truck driver, period, to even remotely think you can outlast them at all. tell you what. And to be honest, I don't know how long it's been since Mr. and Mrs. Ozzy have drove, but they still can pull some hours for sure. Nichols and Farm, that's what we love about you, man, and everybody. Not only is it the channels that we have and everything like that, and that is true. Mr. Ozzy right there will speak on that. Everybody is welcome to join.
Well, I'll definitely join part of it, not all of it, but part
Uh,
of it.
we know you want, and there you go, right there, Smoky Games with Brian's channel. Appreciate you, Totster12 and Smoky Games. Again, two great channels right there with Smoky Games and Totster12. We've had Tiny426. We've had a lot of channels here. Look at that, bam, Ryan Clark again right there. So if you haven't checked out not only the channels that they are sharing the links to, but Smoky Games and Totster12, be sure you check them out. I tell you, man.
Tiny's been doing a lot. Tiny24426 has been doing a lot of 17s.
Yeah, wait, 17. Tiny426 is what we call the night shift. He runs some great streams, man. I love being a part of that. He is my brother from another mother right there. That guy will help anybody out. He can help out and do what he can. And so, like I said, appreciate it. And there is Marcel right there. So pretty much the whole Aussie crew right there. Their links have been shared right here in the chat. I appreciate you, Toster12 and Smoky Games, yet again right there for doing that. Contract is complete. I'm kind of happy. Potatoes are done, man. I will never do potatoes again for a little bit. And the least cost. Okay, I'll take that least cost. Oh, take it away. I'm gone. See you later. Bye. Man, that was brutal. It's finally over. That's right. Get him to 500 subs. And Tiny426's channel right there, man. Borrow this truck right here. Here we go. Oh yeah, and Andrea right there. I forget if you want to see, and like I said, Team Brendan right there. Like I said, it was awesome being able to watch some videos, seeing him with his dad, being able to enjoy the tractor and stuff like that. That is cool. But Andrea right here in the chat too. Sorry about that, Andrea. Wasn't missing you right there. Be sure you check out her channel right there so you can keep up with Team Brendan and y'all can understand more of what's going on right there. And it's a great thing with DJ Goham. And again, Funny Bone, big shout out my fellow Farmmit right here in the chat with me for setting up the stuff that he did to be sure Brendan had a good farm and good playtime to be able to do some stuff and enjoy himself. He idolizes anybody and everybody that streams. He loves watching it. DJ Goham's his hero. Of course, I mean, DJ Goham's all of our heroes. And so, you know, it's just amazing to see what has came about, you know, and being part of this whole community and being able to enjoy every little thing. Like I said, and I know Andrea said that, you know, Brendan was smiling ear to ear, and he probably still smiling, Funny Bone, from what you set up right there. And so we all want to be part of that. We all want to be part of that. Like I said, anything we can do, that's the way we are, man. We all help each other out.
I don't mind helping them out.
Rolls for all you, for all you need. There you go, Anthony. Anthony might not have a channel, but he'll send sausage rolls. We can do that. DJ is an amazing, and that's the thing. I mean, not only does he have an amazing channel and does some amazing FS stuff, but I know DJ personally too. You know, being able to talk with him, you know, and chit chat with him, you know, not only in live chats. You know, y'all see me all the time whenever he live streams, but being able to talk to him out of chat and just, you know, that guy will take the shirt off of his back and be able to help anybody and everybody out. But we got, you know, the Goham man, the Goham fam Superman, and the Farmmit hero in Brendan right there, and Andrea being the super mom that she is, and being able to involve him with some of the stuff we got going on and everything like that. It's just amazing, and I love seeing it. Hit subs to Andrea. I appreciate you, Smokey, right there. There we go. Oh, did I miss Killer? Killer the Fast Farmer. How was it going, Killer? Just got back from graduation. Graduation? Well, you graduated? Was that for your license, or were you watching family graduate? Your little brother. Okay, I got you. Well, congratulations, man. Congratulations to your little brother, man. What grade's he moving on up to? Oh, Mr. Ozzy, man, thank you, Mr. Ozzy, for being part of the chat. And I told you you'd probably be mad at me. You're blue now. I'm sorry, Mr. Ozzy. I had to, man. I had to. But we appreciate you, Mr. Ozzy, for everything that y'all do, uh, for all the channels, man. Like I said, always support us, and the Aussies, like I said, are a force to be reckoned with, man. I've never felt more at home, and I've never I've never had somebody crack the whip and swing a shovel like Mama Ozzy. Love it to death. I'm telling you, love it to death. Right there. So, Mr. Ozzy, if you're not subscribed to him, like I said, our goal was to hit 500 subscribers. If we get over that, that's going to be amazing. I would be happy with that. I know he'd be happy with that. Let's just keep them coming. I want to see him reach that goal. I want to be able to be part of that charity event that they have going on when he hits when he hits the 500 goal, and I want to hopefully not tap out. Sassy, they play on PlayStation 4. Well, Mr. Ozzy has every platform: PlayStation, Xbox, PC. But most of the stuff they do is PlayStation 4. But I'm glad, Killer, you got to enjoy some time with the little brother and stuff like that. I'm glad things are going good your way. I'm telling you, Sassy, it was just a contract I jumped into. I don't know, Sassy. I'm just a glutton for punishment. Me and Toster 12, he had just started talking about it the other day. He was like, yeah, I'm doing a potato contract, and I didn't want to make him feel bad. I was like, you know what, man, I was too. So I got crop destruction on. I'm going to have to turn crop destruction off real quick. Hey, Smokey, I will change my name to King Tap Out whenever I tap, if I tap out on this next one that they do. If I don't tap out, I get to lose the tap out name, Smokey. I'm just saying. No, not this go-around, Killer. I couldn't get one set up. Didn't think it was going to work right with my intro. And so I panicked, and at the last minute took it off the multiplayer. But I really think it would have held up good. The streams held up pretty good, as far as I know. I'd really have to get... what I'm probably going to do is... funny, I don't know how late you're going to be up. I plan on shutting it down here in a second and then getting you in a multiplayer real quick to see how it feels to you. With running around and stuff like that.
I can do that. I can do that real
just
quick.
Let me know if it's something you think it's going to be worked with, and I can make sure it ain't going to crash, do anything like that, man. Mrs. Tap Out Calm. Zach, you just got booted off. What'd you get booted off for, Zach? Did Zach get timed out and I missed it?
I didn't see it. I'm looking through it. I don't see it.
And again, Mrs. Ozzy, prayers for that. Like I said, we all know that that's just a nasty, nasty thing. But I'm hoping, like you said, Mama Ozzy, that hopefully after going through and getting stuff checked out, that things will be better, or at least, you know, more comfortable. You know what I mean? Like something. Again, we all wish that something like that would be just wiped off the face of the earth. I know everybody could agree. I know I myself have lost both grandparents on my mother's side to cancer, and a lot of us have had to deal with that, and it's just nasty. But I'm hoping that it'll all change up right there, and maybe they'll actually come up with a cure. I'm sure they got a cure, and they just don't want to release it because they'll lose money, but that's messed up. But like I said, it's just a nasty thing, and I hope everything gets better there. Said prayers for Mama Ozzy and the mother to make sure that everything at least gets better or comfortable and all that good stuff. He only needs 4 more subs, Scott Page. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Mr. Ozzy, appreciate you for stopping by. And again, Mr. Ozzy, everybody is right here in the chat. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, he's only 4 away. Is what I'm getting, 4 away. And we'll be doing another stream tomorrow. Maybe, like I said, depending on what time Baby Lunatic gets here, I might do an earlier stream. And we'll try to get that out there too, so we can get him there, you know, for sure. No thanks needed, Mama Ozzy. No thanks needed at all. That is right. Go ham, fam. We'll drop it in the chat right here. Hang on, let me get this going.
Prayers to Mrs. Ozzy. Mr. and Mrs. Ozzy.
There we go. Well, this is all family, Smokey, no joke. Like, everybody that's had one, and I've already did a wrench cleanup, had some problems with the wrenches, and so I've actually got rid of over 60 wrenches, Smokey. Oh, man, there you go. Killer, drop that. That is my fault. Weasel. Look, hang on real quick. If we're gonna do it, Killer, we're gonna get it right. That's what we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right.
Mm-hmm.
That's Fats Farmer. You're not Fat Killer. I'm sorry. It's supposed to be fast. My bad. The Fats Farmer. Sorry, you're fast. My fault. But this is the family. Like, no joke. Me already removing 60 wrenches. No joke, because I used to run the Blue Wrench Army. And so, had some problems with that.
And
The
to do it,
Fats Farmer.
Lunatic, sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Killer. That is my fault on that. I was typing out to it. Hang on, Killer. I'll let you know why, Killer. Give me a second real quick. The Fats Farmer, man. Y'all be sure y'all subscribe to the Fats Farmer. My gosh. Killer will know what's up here in a second. I just sent him I sent you a message, Killer. Fat but fast. I just sent you a message, man, on the book. There's the better half right there. Baby Lunatic's in the house right there. I tell you what, guys and gals, there's no way I could do what I'm doing right now without her. The support that I got from her and the family and the kiddos and everything like that, man. Mama Ozzy. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Killer. I got a whole fad started now, man. Killer Weasel, the fast farmer? That's messed up, man. I'll tell you what. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Killer. See, Killer, now you know my typing's a little off. ahead and drop some straw right here. Because I probably am going to need it. Alright. But at least you know when my typing was off. Oh, man. You ready for an all-nighter? She's getting what? I hope that's big and not okay, big. Oh my gosh, I thought that was some kind of health problem. I was about to kill stream and haul butt to Texas. Don't ever give me a heart attack like that. My gosh, y'all just almost had a lunatic have a heart attack in the middle of a live stream. I'm like, what is that?
Like,
What is BBIHVG? Never heard of it.
Just go. Be like, I'll talk to you
Gone.
later.
I wouldn't even end it. I would just leave the harvester sitting there. Sorry, bye guys. Poof, gone.
Yeah, and then you get back and your PlayStation's.
I don't care if I lost every animal on here, man. To be honest with you, if it came down to family, you can bet I'm gonna be gone real quick. These farms can all be replaced. That's a good thing about them being make believe. I bet all we lose is the animals. That's it.
Imagine if you had to leave to go to Texas during the season.
I know. You know, me, I freak out. You know, all I do, man, is just send you a message with all my account information and let you come through here and shut everything down for me from your PlayStation.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, I gotta get off because I don't know when you're gonna end your stream.
Yeah, I still got another 10 minutes. I'm gonna run it for 2 hours. We're at an hour and 42 minutes.
No, I gotta get up early.
Nah, it's alright, man. Trust me. You can go whenever you need to go, man. Just being able to have you in chat, being able to mention to people that you are in the morning
or whatever.
And that's pretty much all I want to do, let them know.
Hit me up tomorrow.
Alright, no, I will do, man, for sure.
We'll talk about our farms and, you know.
Yeah, we'll get everything lined out so I know exactly what's going on and how we're going to do it and what you want, what you're running, so I can run the opposite of what you run so we can have a variety. But appreciate you, man, for being part of the chat, and again, appreciate you for accepting to be a Farmmit. Like I said, great to have you on board, man. Like I said, I'm honored that you accepted and that you are willing to come and partake with us.
Yes, anytime.
All right, man. Will you rest easy, man, as Tiny would say?
Yes.
And we will see you on the next one, for sure. And the next one will be us together.
Yes. Later, guys. Have a good night.
Funny Bone, everybody. Be sure you say goodbye to everybody in the chat, too, man. So they can see your name pop up right there. And if they haven't subscribed to Funny Bone. Like I said, he is our fellow Farmmit now. Grateful that he has accepted the invite to be part of the Farmmit team. And so it's an honor to have him aboard and be one of the Farmmits. Have a good night, man.
Yes, you too. Alright, later.
Later. And again, I'm sorry, I just now had to have a smoke detector going out. Now I'm starting to have a smoke detector beep. But I appreciate everybody here in the chat, everybody that's been around. So we still got another 15 minutes. 15 minutes. There's a little over 15 minutes to go. Plan on running a stream for 2 hours. But the support, this right here, man, me doing streams like this shows the support that everybody has for each other. Like I said, I appreciate everybody for subbing to Mr. Ozzy and doing that. Like I said, I'm hoping we hit him to that 500 mark. If not sooner than later, we'll be doing an earlier stream tomorrow. As a matter of fact, while Baby Lunatic's on the road to get her way this way so I can see her face in the family. And so I will be doing an earlier stream, and we'll try to get him, if he hasn't made it already by now, to the 500 mark. We're going to try to get him. Oh, I forgot I have crop destruction on. We're going to try to get him there as soon as possible. And just having all y'all in the chat and all you show up the way. We're at 624 comments. It seems like y'all miss me just as much as I missed y'all, and so I really appreciate it. Like, I'm not gonna get emotional, but like I said, it was good to be able to chat with everybody. It's good to be. I'm not ending it just yet, but I just want to be sure I give my shout out to everybody. And like I said, so we're gonna go through the chat, and I mean, I'm gonna miss some. We've had Totster12, we have Sassy, John Brock, Funny Bone, Killer Weasel, Mr. and Mrs. Ozzy, Anthony Perrydor, Scott Page, Andrea, Nicholson Farms, Smoky Games. Um, Zach that was in here earlier, John Brock, of course. Man, I could just keep on going. DJ Go Ham, of course. The Go Ham fam, like I said, that's the leader of the Go Ham fam right there was here. 497. Man, Mama Ozzy, we're so close. We are so close. And of course, my beautiful and wonderful better half, Baby Lunatic, finally showing up there. I know she's had a lot going on. Is she calling out Anthony? Farmer Dave right here in the chat too. If you have Farmer Dave, oh goodness. There we go, Farmer Dave. I had to fix that right there. Farmer Dave's been in the chat too. My bad on that, Farmer Dave. What in the world's going on right here? Okay. Farmer Dave, I fixed that. Sorry about that, Farmer Dave. I didn't know that. Killer Weasel's been here. I mean, my gosh, I could just keep on going through the chat. Julian Hall was here. Man, we just had so many. Yeah, I'm just telling you, Team Brandon's big brothers right there. That is right, Andrea. I'm just saying, it's what it is, though. You know how it is. He is the Go Ham Fam Superman. And there you go right there. Along with Super Mama. Andrea, we appreciate everything you do, and we know it ain't easy, but we love everything you do, and you are a great mother, and I'm just glad he gets the enjoyment to be able to do whatever. Like I said, we got plenty in store for him as long as he wants to play. Welcome to the Blue Wrench fight. Did he get it? Did he get it? Alright, Farmer Dave. There you go, Farmer Dave. I'm sorry, Farmer Dave. I did not realize I had let that slide this long, man. I just looked down and was like, wait. And all a sea of blue, man. You're sitting there kind of naked. And the Bacon Prince, Anthony Perrydor himself. Like I said, Anthony, you wouldn't believe, man. And a lot of people, Anthony joins a lot. Well, I say a lot of people. He joins who will have him. Been playing a lot of PUBG and stuff with Anthony. But Anthony, dude, you've been, especially with Baby Lunatic being gone, man, and a lot of stuff. And a big shout out to FS. FS Club, like I said, me being able to, oh, is this not the, what's going on here? Hello? Will you take it? But, you've been a big pillar, man, when it comes to me coping with the fact that, Baby Lunatic and them are that far away, and the whole quietness of how everything is and stuff with them being gone, man. Being able to enjoy games with you, playing to the wee hours of the morning my time, you staying up your time. Anthony, I could not ask for a better friend, man, and I appreciate you so much, man, for being part of that with me and hanging out with me. I know you enjoy playing the games just as much as I do. But, and the King did help, man. I'm not going to lie. The King helped out a lot. But having him gone, too, man, it's just made it so quiet. Baby Lunatic, you know it. Andrea, like I said, just being part of our chats and being around, like I said, and us knowing that, He enjoys watching Farmmit as much as we enjoy playing it, especially being able to enjoy being on the tractor with his dad. All that great stuff, Andrew. That's all that matters. It's just that's good. I'm telling you, Anthony, and I promise. I'm in debt to you a whole lot of bacon. Hey, quit calling it out. I'm just saying, no, for real. You owe a lot to Anthony, baby lunatic, because like I said, Anthony's kept me sane, along with of course, the king. But him being gone now really made the house that much more empty. And so, but I'm good. I'm good. I promise you, I am good. I could not be happier. Number 6 on. Oh yeah, number 6. There you go, Killer Weasel right there, taking on the big farm. Killer, I actually downloaded that map today, man, and started a contract on Field 6 only because I saw $400,000, and I'm not even 20% done before I started this stream, man. That's how big Field 6 is. My gosh. Funny Bone is calling it. I'm telling you, man, we're gonna have to have something set up, Anthony. I've been planning on doing some stuff with some other YouTubers and etc. where I make road trips, but hey, I might have to pay for a passport and something else and get you to come down here and spend some time in America, man. I'll put you on some of the best bacon there is and ever will be down here, man. I'm just saying, you'll never look at bacon the same till you come down here and have some bacon. But all you, like I said, all you guys and gals, like I said, y'all have been the greatest to all of us. Potatoes, I'm telling you, they do suck, Farmer Dave. It wouldn't be bad, Farmer Dave, if they gave us a harvester that held a lot more in its tank. That's the only thing I really would like. Golly, Killer, are you live right now, man? Millennial Farmer just did something. If you are live, I didn't get the notification. I love you too, baby lunatic, a lot. Can't wait to see your face tomorrow. I cannot wait. That whole road trip you got to take to make it down here is not going to be fast enough. I'm just saying. I'm telling you, man, it'll be a bacon party, Anthony. I'll be able to introduce you to deep fried bacon, which is like chicken fried bacon. We'll do all anything and everything that has to do with bacon, Anthony. Yeah, see, something like that, Farmer Davey. If they just give us a little bit more tank capacity, then I don't think I would mind, And then what would before I slaughter it for the sugar beets, 45? Is it 45? What is it? Let me see. 45, 43. Yeah, 45,000 liters. That's why I prefer to do sugar beets. It's 45,000 liters compared to when you go to potatoes. What am I supposed to do with 9,590 liters besides stress myself out? My gosh. Like that's at least, okay, if they don't give us a new harvester, at least make the sugar beet harvester be able to harvest potatoes too, or something like that. I got you, Killer. See, that's a smart idea, man. I don't own it yet because I want to say it's like 7 million, and so I just did a contract on it to try to hurry up and get that 400,000, and that's planting cotton, I believe is what the contract was. I'm not really, I'm not playing the map to actually play it. I just did it to test it out because I've been so behind on the new maps that have came out, and so that's what I got going on right there. It's just testing it out to see how it feels. What do you think about it though, Killer? Like, I mean, is that something you like? Have you been doing any kind of terraforming? Placing buildings and stuff. Does it take pretty good when it comes to that? Oh, Farmer Dave with pizza crust made from bacon. My gosh, y'all just make me hungry. Well, Sassy, I hope you did miss me, because if y'all did miss me, that's fine. No, I'm somebody that you gotta tolerate. Sometimes I don't even think my own wife misses me. No, I'm just joking. But no, I'm sure y'all saying, I'm telling you, family does come first. Family always will come first, man. These games will always be here for us to play at any given time. And so that's one thing, you got to understand. When it comes down to it, family is always going to come first. I can always, I mean, same way with how I left off right here on Woodshire. This is the same save game I left off of 3 weeks ago, you know? And so, they'll always be here as long as I don't delete the game, and I don't plan on deleting the game. My biggest stress relief is this game in itself right here. And so, don't cry, don't cry. Like, say, we know you ain't cried. Ah, I got you, Killer. Man, see that's... And I finally found out, Killer, what you were talking about Alps the other day. I had placed a building. Did just fine, man. Placed it, did whatever. Well, I didn't like the building. So I sold the building off, and then I went back through there trying to terraform that to straighten it out because it was all lumpy, and it wouldn't let me do it. I got so mad, Killer, I deleted the whole save game. John Brock, man, you have a great one. We appreciate you for being here in the chat, John Brock. Everybody, John Brock. Um, Always in almost every live stream I ever see go up is John Brock. And so I hope you rest easy, as Tiny would say, my friend. And we will see you on the next one, or see you around for sure in the next chat. Appreciate you very much. Appreciate everybody, of course. Family, where it comes from. That's right, Nicholson Farm. Nicholson Farm knows right there, man. You are ready for a family, Nicholson. That is right. And it's just been great seeing all you guys and gals here in the chat. Like I said, it's just beautiful the showing that we get. And being able to help Mr. Rossi get to the 500 again. His links have been shared. I'm pretty sure we might be way past it. You might want to scroll up if you're watching from a mobile device or whatever device you're watching from. But 500 is all we need to get to right there. Another charity stream for the hay runners. That's going to be awesome. I get the chance to redeem myself and not be the tap out no more. And so, hey, I'm going to try to do it. $683 comments. My gosh. I couldn't be any more happier for the turnout. Mr. T-Bone39, another great channel right here in the chat right there. Mr. T-Bone, how is it going? Hope we didn't wake you up, man. Hope things are going good your way, seeing Mr. T-Bone here. I think I'm going to run a stream tomorrow while I wait on baby Lunatic to get here, because she's going to have a little bit of a drive. I'm sure she'll wake me up before she heads this way. It's going to be a sub to Farmer Oz, or Mr. Ozzy. I am good, man. Doing good, man. Oh, goodness. Dropped the controller. Oops, sorry about that. Hope I didn't disconnect myself. Okay. Family, work, everything like that have been coming up first, and so a lot of stuff been going on. That's why I've been MIA for a whole little while. No episodes, no nothing. And that'll always come first. But I think tomorrow when I stream, while I'm waiting on her to come down, we'll have a sub 2 stream where we're going to try to get anybody and everybody to sub to Mr. Ozzy to hit that 500. I believe the last I know he was only 4 hours away. And so, or 4 subs, 4 hours. 4 subs away from hitting that mark. And so if we can get him there and get him over that, yeah, that just knows that I'll be part of that. I want to redeem myself. I don't want to be tap out no more. And so, and it'll be all going to a great cause. Like I said, the hay runners, as y'all know, devastating thing with the drop that has hit there. Farm, I mean, some of the families have lost almost everything due to that. That's where their money was invested in, is the farms, and their farm, literally has bit the dust because of this drought and how bad it's been. And the hay runners, what they do, for some of you that don't know, is they are using their truck, their own 18-wheeler semi, whatever you want to call it, to haul hay from out of state, out of this, wherever they can find it at, that's either getting donated or, even paid for, that they have to bring in. That's kind of the sad part. Some people ain't just giving away their hay, but they're running their trucks, their man hours, and their time to bring that hay back to Australia, to be sure they give it to the farmers and the families that are in need, to keep their farms sustained, to be able to make it through the harsh drought that they have, encountered. And I mean, a lot of us can, they're hitting the drought here in the States. We're hitting some terrible, terrible storms, flooding, etc. And so that's the thing. Yeah, we are trying to get him to 500 subs. I don't know if Tots 12 is there. Carter, how is it going, Carter? Man, long time no see. I think Sassy's just trying to make me cry. I really do. Sassy, are you just trying to make me cry, or what's going on with it? I really, but I really do appreciate you, Sassy. I appreciate everyone. Like I said, it's the truth. You know, that's why I see each and every one of you. I mean, likewise, as y'all are here in my chat, and y'all can all back me on this. Y'all see me in almost every chat of anybody we all support. I mean, almost every single chat that I can be a part of, I'm there. You know, at any given time, and that's what I love about it. Is that I'm not. Are you gonna cry too, Anthony? I'm just saying. And where's my tissue? I forgot my tissue. They're just trying to make me cry. I'm telling you, but it's just amazing, man. It, Words show it no justice, and I know that the smallest thing I can do to really give back is to give y'all good content, and to be able to like really to be able to give good content and to be able to support each and every one of your, you know, every channel that I ever run across, whatever y'all can, you know, ask anyone. I'm there 110%. I mean, you got Killer Weasel, the Fast Farmer. His channel, we met. You know, when he showed me the Fast Farming, there he is right there. We met when he showed me the Fast Farming link. He asked if he should stream. Look at him now. I mean, yeah, that whole stuff went down with the channel and stuff. We can get him back up just as well. You know what I mean? Like I mean, these guys, a lot of these guys and gals that I see here, have all started channels after, you know, showing up just to say hi and asking, you know, and with advice. And, you know, I'm not like every other channel. I'm not going to shut you down. I'm not going to tell you no. I'm not going to tell you you can't do it. We're going to ride with you until you can get there, or until you get the confidence enough to be able to get your channel going. We support any and every channel. That's part of myself, Lunatic.com, and the Farmmit Inc. brand. Farmmits are Farmmits, yes. Well, like I said, for those of you that don't know about the Farmmits are like varmints. You're never going to get rid of us. Y'all know how varmints are. A lot of you live the farm life, varmints. I mean, a lot of people think that's what it is. You know, oh God, well, we're varmints. You'll never get rid of us, and we're going to support anybody and everybody, because that's the way we became somebody. That's the way I became somebody. I got support from other channels. And likewise, you know what I mean? And I will never turn a cold shoulder to any of that. I will never think I'm better than anybody. No matter if I'm sitting here at, you know, one sub all the way up to 10,000 to 100,000, it doesn't matter. Nobody's ever going to be forgotten. I don't believe in that. I will never treat nobody different. It don't work that way. We're going to be a family from the day we started, which was, shoot, a few years back. It was Baby Lunatic being my first subscriber, all the way up to now where we're at today. And I could not do it without each and every one of you. And started lives. See, you know, Killer Weasel, you know, right there. I'm telling you, brother. I mean, that's just the way it is. Like I said, and I'll never change up on no one. There's no need for it, man. You know, I mean, yeah, I understand. There's this and that goes on with this and that, but I tell you what, in order for me, and everybody knows, you know, there's a reason why they call me Lunatic.com. And I'm bipolar. I can switch up on somebody, whatever, but I don't ever go after nobody that ain't ever put me in a position to have to go after them. You know what I mean? I don't believe in that. I don't believe in undercover hate. I don't believe in this and that, like I said. And it's what it is. In a lot of these channels, I get to see prosper and be something. And it excites me and makes me feel good to know that, you know, one shout out from somebody that's, to me, I'm nobody. You know, me and the Farmmits, we're just somebody, man, that people got to tolerate with. And a shout out here and there can help somebody blossom into something that's great. And to see the excitement and the happy and the everything and the confidence it's built into somebody just from a shout out, just from this, it that's more than anything. That's more than me gaining them subs. That's, you know, subs don't matter. Great conversation like we've been having tonight, with people that I really do love and trust and depend on. If I ever need something, I can ask people. That's what counts to me. That's what matters to me. You know, I could care less if I was still sitting here at, you know, 10 subs. That doesn't matter. Like I said, y'all know what matters is the fact that everybody is thankful. Nicholson Farm, you don't know, like I said, that's the way we are, man. We help everybody, man. That's the way I think, I wish every channel was that way, and I understand some people can and can't be, but it's just, if we can do it and we can make it that much better for every channel, to me, that just, I love being able to play with everybody. Now, I don't sugarcoat candy, man. That's one thing. You are right, Killer. I'm not going to sit there and pretend or act like this and that. That's one thing. While it depends on y'all. Y'all watch. Y'all are all still here in the chat. I've got a bad name for myself. In a sense, the way I feel. Because I've came at people that didn't deserve it. I've been off the wall. It's not always been PG. Hey, come on, let me jump up on top of there. Can I stand up? There we go. It's not always been PG. It's not always been great. It's not always been family friendly. It's not always been anything like that. It's, I'm lunatic calm. There's a reason for it. That's the bipolar that I suffer from. I can be calm one day and I can be a lunatic the next. Baby Lunatic would know that the best. That's why she's got the nickname. And so, that's just where I'm at with everything. And to be a part of everything and to know if I really needed something, any one of you in my chat, I could call on y'all. I could send you a message. I could do whatever. Reach out to y'all. Right now, if I and y'all would do what y'all could to help me out. Y'all would talk to me. I mean, take the shirt off your back to help me out. Those are what I look for, and that's what I look for when it comes to this whole thing with Farming Simulator and everything I do, is the genuine people you find from a video game. I'm telling you, man, Anthony, and I appreciate you for that. I have, but like I said, the sub count, everything like that's nothing to me as far as the people I have met, and I've been the channel that plays with anybody and everybody, and that's what makes it that much more personal to me, is the fact that I've enjoyed so many hours of game time, not just chatting with everybody, but being able to join y'all join me. I mean, everything. And having, Baby Lunatic back me, Anthony, all these great people, Nicholson Farm, and having y'all not just once, not just twice, but all the time. Mr. Ozzy, you can ask Baby Lunatic. No, I don't ever shut up. But as y'all know, I was going to run it for 2 hours. We're at 2 hours and 8 minutes right now is what I'm looking at. Everything's went great. Zach Baker, how was it going, Zach? There you are. See, we was talking about you when we was talking about golf carts, Zach. I wish you were here to say boo earlier, man. Right, Nicholson Farm? That's what matters, man. That is what matters. I don't give into the whole politics of the YouTube or anything like that. Like, you got to do me wrong for me to feel some type of way. That's the thing about it. And so, I'll never switch sides on nobody unless, and that's a good thing about most of the people that I rub elbows with. You'll come out and tell me. And y'all know me. I'll come out and tell you real quick, whether it's a live stream or... Now I've learned to reach out to somebody personally if I have a problem and talk to them instead of blasting them, on social media, etc., whatever. And so, but that's just the way it is, man. Mr. Ozzy, no thanks needed, man. Thank you, man, for still tolerating a tap out like me, Mr. Ozzy. No joke. But I'm for real, guys. And gals, it's been great. Y'all know it. What is the story, Fire? What's going fire? What fire? We got a fire? I hope not. Mr. Ozzy, where's the cheesecake? Where's my cheesecake? Oh, Mr. Ozzy owes you cheesecake. Mr. Ozzy's still waiting on pizza from Marcellini. He's still waiting on food from Tots. Where are we at with the food that we owe the Aussies? But really, I truly appreciate everybody. It's great to be back. It's great, and I'm saying you're going to see a lot more live streams. That's what I plan on doing, is live streams. In the fridge? Oh, it gets in the fridge. Maybe he'll send you a picture, Nicholson. A picture of him eating it. But it's been great. It's always good. It's been a great chat. Great support for Mr. Ozzy and the Aussies over that way. Like I said, that's what I love about it. All of you guys and gals, man, the support y'all show, not just me, but every channel. And Killer will bring the beer. That's what I'm talking about. And Farmer Dave, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you being part of it. I appreciate everybody being part of it. As y'all know, all good things must come to an end. But I promise y'all there will always be tomorrow. And anybody that's having any doubts in the day or anything like that, like I said, all you got to do is send me a message. Those of you I told I would send a friend request to, I will. And that's just the way it is. Oh, you're going to tease me with the beef jerky now, huh? Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, baby. That's why I love her to death. She's going to rub it in my face. Well, I got trail excuse me, sorry about that. I got trail mix, peanuts, raisins, chocolate M&Ms, cashews, all the stuff you don't like. But it has been great. I've enjoyed it. Much love to everybody. I appreciate the support. Every channel that's been here, like I said, mostly everybody. Nicholson Farm. Again, I'm going to go through here. I'm going to try to do some shout outs. We got Mr. Aussie. We got Killer Weasel, the Fast Farmer. We had Julian, Anthony Peridor, my brother. Of course, the Baby Lunatic, Sassy Farmer, Zach Baker, Mr. T-Bone 39, Farmer Dave, um, Mr. and Mrs. Ozzy. Of course, all the links have been shared, in the chat too, to Super Lego Gamers, Farming Girl Gamer, the whole works, Ryan Clark, Marcel, everybody and anybody that's been here. Totster12, Tiny426, like I said, the whole family's been here. Andrea, everybody has been here, and it's been great. Unfortunately, I appreciate you, Killer. I appreciate you 110 for that, man, and anybody and everybody. But, like I said, all good things must come to an end, guys and gals. And this is it. Appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all around on the next stream. Much love to everybody. I will see y'all around. Y'all know this for sure. Good night, good morning, good day to everybody. Lunatic Calm is out. Much love to you guys and gals. Appreciate y'all all. Baby Lunatic, I love you. You know I do. Kiss my babies for me.